You get to make a decision. You making this decision. Nobody else. Don't blame nobody else. Hand over heart for your affirmation. I am not society's script. I am my own definition. I am not of the system, but a flame from God. Source, the divine. I don't stress about what I can't physically fix. If you can't be fixed in 15 minutes, let go. I let go of that attachment. I monitor the use of my own energy. Monitor the use of your own energy and use your own mind, and somebody else is going to be controlling you. When you sit still for a moment, you realize that everyone we've met in our lives was for a reason. Not exactly the person, but the vibration of that person that is around you. They become a mirror to us. When we look at them, we're looking at our subconscious concerns. We may not be a complete narcissistic, idiotic, non-thinking person, but somewhere in our subconscious, what we're seeing is in us. Somewhere is in us. There's no separation in any of us. If you see it anywhere around you, it's also in you. However, this planet we live on has made fake separation by color, class, money, etc. So what's happening is about causing the nervous system to no longer be at peace. When you're not at peace, it's also far from hearing from God. This will make you be open to torment and harassing spirits. Instead, you get the opportunity to be completely at peace. The light of the sacred text, any sacred text you read, show us important wisdom. Are we truly reading it on our own, or are people telling us what to think? I will continue to say, read the sacred text alone, away from others, and see what it's saying. When you do, you allow your ancestors and other spirits incarnated with you in the spirit realm to connect with you. It's up to you personally to make decisions daily to walk in the light or the dark. We choose by how we live our lives daily. Every action, thought you make is what you will see, good or bad. Life or death is in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18:31. Believe it before you see it. Not seeing is believing. Because where we are right now, it ain't seeing is believing. It's believe it. Then you're going to see it. Because God is doing something. I can't tell you what he's doing, but today I done had my most Stranger Things and X-Files moments today I have ever had. The only reason why I'm still here after every attack is God. And my ability to just get up, take a licking, and keep on ticking. I'm so thankful for them trainings I had in the military, POW training. And I'm so thankful for that training I had in childhood. Didn't know that abuse training was going to be, woo! It was going to help me take them licks, baby. I thank you. I used to hate it. Woo! I didn't know that them licks was going to help me. Woo! I was like a humming Ali. I was stinging like I was bobbing like a bird and stinging like a bee. What? If my life was easy, I wouldn't know how to do that. I'm grateful for the hard knocks. There was a purpose in it. If you're FBA, be thankful for the hard knocks. Because honey, that resilience is about to be seen. Even though sometimes I still don't understand, but I'm still thankful for the training. Solomon gathered. Yo, I was reading. Ain't nobody here but me and Bella. But y'all, I was reading today in Ecclesiastes 4 and 5, and then went back to 3. But because I keep going backwards. Why? Because it's so good. It makes me, man, you gotta read it for yourself. So Solomon gathered $300 million worth of silver and gold all around his land, and said money isn't a good god, but to be used to be a servant to help others. He had so much money, but he wasn't happy because he said money isn't supposed to be a God. It's supposed to be a servant. It's supposed to be a tool to help other people. And so he started helping other nations. The love of money, not money, the love of money. Not money is the root of all evil, but the love of it. When you forget about humans and you start hoarding money, let me tell you something. You're going to be like that man in the Bible who hoarded all that money. He put all that money in the silo, and God said, fool, tonight your spirit is wanted of you. So he put all that money in the silo and never got a chance to use it. Why? Because he left here and somebody else got a chance to take all that money. 1 Timothy 6, 9, and 10. Read it for yourself. Again, I read Ecclesiastes 3, 4, and 5. The Quran, 68:44. It's not for you to judge the person. Allah does. Child, you got to read that for yourself. It was so much more, but I said, child, you got to read that for yourself. It was good. I read some other stuff too, and I said, wow, y'all believe that? I don't judge nobody, but I was just like, really? That's all I got to say. Not I say the cat, but I say that too with religion. I say the same thing. Read it for yourself. Symptoms today. Hearing a sinner's prayer by Deirdre Hatton. Go listen to it. You know what it says is, I could have been dead and sleeping in my grave. But and even though I did wrong, I mean, you were still there. I'm so glad that God still hears a sinner's prayer. You gotta go listen to it. You gotta go listen to it. Just go listen to it. Go Google it, listen to it, and you know what I'm talking about. Lots of crying today and releasing more energy and sending cleansing and purifying energy while thanking them for helping me grow into who I am now. When I say people I ain't thought about in years was just popping up. Man, and I was remembering what I did for them, and they acted like I didn't do nothing. And God said, don't be angry. I said, I'm not, God. He said, just remember this. If you're thinking this, now they're going to be sitting up tonight because they're not going to be able to rest. He said, I will make sure. I said, oops. Seen lots of stone figurations on everything today. So I started meditating with them every time they came up. First, I saw Stonehenge, and then I saw this place called Beta in India. I never seen this place before, but it looks like two tall stones, and then it looked like a head is on top of it. Like somebody I said, how did somebody put that up there? Honey, it was beautiful. It's something better in India. Look it up. You got to see it for yourself. But every time I saw it, I started meditating. Closing my eyes and look up at the sun for light and fire codes. Oh, it was so beautiful. I heard my ancestors so loud today. I hear them all the time, but today they was really loud. Like, I was like, wow, y'all really close. Like the parallel realm today was like really close. Like really close. And I couldn't prove it, but I went outside and I started looking up at the sky and I said, I'm too far for the airport, so there ain't no plane. And it sat there for a long time. I don't know if we finna get somebody some disclosure or not, but some was sitting there and I was looking at it and I just started waving at it. And it started moving side to side. I said, oh, shaka quack, what is this? I was just thinking, and then, look, I'm finna just tell you what I was thinking today. And I got 5 confirmations on it. So I said, okay. Because everything that comes to me, it ain't just coming to me. It just comes in your sleep. It just sits in my lap and I'm like, okay, what you want to do with this? Do I keep it to myself or do I share it? I heard share it. I was thinking there might be a civil issue on